Data center types, components, and importance. A data center is a facility that houses computer systems, servers, storage devices, networking equipment, and other critical components for managing and processing large amounts of data. The primary function of a data center is to store, manage, process, and distribute data for various purposes, including website hosting, cloud computing, content delivery, and business operations. There are different types of data centers that serve various purposes. First, enterprise data centers are owned and operated by large organizations to manage their IT infrastructure, including data storage, networking, and computing resources. Likewise, colocation data center providers lease space, power, and cooling to companies that need to store and manage their servers and IT equipment. Customers typically rent space and share the infrastructure, which can help reduce costs and improve reliability. Similarly, cloud data center providers offer a range of services, including virtual servers, storage, and networking, to customers over the internet. The providers manage the infrastructure and provide a scalable and flexible solution for businesses to access computing resources. Another is hyperscale data centers. Hyperscale are large data centers that are designed to handle massive amounts of data and traffic. They are typically operated by tech giants such as Amazon, Google, and Microsoft, and are used to power their cloud services, social media platforms, and other online services. Further, edge data centers are located closer to end users and devices, typically in urban areas, to reduce latency and improve performance for real-time applications like video streaming, online gaming, and Internet of Things devices. And modular data centers are pre-manufactured and assembled in sections, making them easier and faster to deploy. They are often used in remote locations or areas with limited space, such as oil rigs or military installations. In short, each type of data center has its own unique characteristics, advantages, and challenges, and organizations need to consider their specific needs and requirements when selecting the appropriate data center solution. Further, let's dive into data centers' key components. Servers are powerful computers that process and store data. Data centers may have thousands of servers, each performing specific functions. Secondly, storage systems are the devices used for storing data, such as hard drives, solid-state drives, SSDs, and tape drives. Furthermore, networking equipment like routers, switches, and other devices that connect the servers and storage systems within the data center and enable communication with other data centers and the internet. In the same way, cooling systems is the backbone of data centers. It is because data centers generate a significant amount of heat, cooling systems are required to prevent equipment from overheating. Another important element of a data center is power backup system. Data centers require a reliable and uninterrupted power supply, so they often have backup generators or batteries in case of a power outage. And the next is security systems. It is because data centers store sensitive information, they need to have robust security systems to prevent unauthorized access, such as firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention systems, and physical security measures like biometric authentication, security cameras, and guards. Data centers are essential for managing and processing large amounts of data for businesses, governments, and individuals. There are a couple of reasons that provide why data centers are required. Data centers provide a secure and reliable place to store and manage data, including sensitive information like personal data, financial records, and intellectual property. In the same way, data centers have the computing power and resources necessary to run complex applications and perform data-intensive tasks like machine learning, data analytics, and scientific research. Further, data centers support the day-to-day operations of many businesses by providing critical services like email, file sharing, and communication tools. Another reason is data centers can serve as a backup site in case of a disaster or system failure, ensuring that data is not lost, and operations can continue. Next reason for the requirement of a data center is scalability. Data centers can scale up or down based on demand, allowing businesses to easily adapt to changing needs and avoid costly infrastructure investments. Cost savings is another reason. Data centers can help businesses reduce costs by eliminating the need to build and maintain their own IT infrastructure, and by offering economies of scale that reduce the cost per unit of computing power. For most is global connectivity. Data centers can be interconnected to provide global connectivity and enable seamless access to data and applications from anywhere in the world. To be brief, data centers are critical components of the modern digital economy, enabling businesses and individuals to store, process, and access data quickly, securely, and efficiently. Next section covers some of the criticisms against data centers. While data centers offer many benefits, they have also faced criticism and concerns about their environmental impact, security, and other issues. First is environmental impact. Data centers consume vast amounts of energy, with estimates suggesting that they consume up to 3% of the world's electricity. This has led to concerns about their carbon footprint and contribution to climate change. Second is water usage. Data centers require large amounts of water for cooling, which can be a concern in areas with water scarcity or drought conditions. Another is security and privacy. Data centers store vast amounts of sensitive data, and there are concerns about the potential for cyber attacks and breaches that could compromise this data. Another harsh criticism is monopoly. A few large tech companies dominate the data center industry, which has raised concerns about a lack of competition and potential for antitrust violations. In the same way, there have been reports of exploitation of workers, particularly in countries with lower labor standards, in the production of data center hardware and construction of data center facilities. Obviously, another is noise and visual pollution. Data centers can generate noise and visual pollution in areas where they are located, which can be a concern for nearby residents. In short, data centers are an integral part of present digital world. Whether it is hosting a web or storing data, or processing information, data centers play a critical role to run the business in today's world. While data centers offer many benefits, they have also faced criticism and concerns about their environmental impact, security, and other issues. Practices. Thank you for watching.